Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kim, and I am the founder of Children's Holistic Therapy. I hope that you and your loved ones are safe and healthy during this challenging time, and the shelter in place brings many unexpected challenges such as homeschooling and lack of speech therapy and just general unknowns and confusion. And I'm here to hopefully bring you some relief and smiles with weekly videos, including yoga for kids, speech therapy tips, and just general silliness. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on all the good things to come. Much love from my house to yours. Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. This is week 2 speech therapy tips, and today I'm going to give you tips on how to get your child or toddler to talk more. And this is a part 2 to my first video on how to help your child talk more, so watch that one first. You'll still get benefit if you just watch this one first, but anyway, I'll jump into it. So I've got 3 more strategies for you today. The first one is to sing lots of songs. And you don't have to be a good singer, you don't have to have the best voice, so just leave that at the door and start singing today. So the thing about music is it's the fastest track to auditory memory, so helping children develop their auditory cortex, being able to process language by processing sound. So music grabs attention. Naturally, we know this, but it's also been proven, especially with babies and young children, that music grabs their attention. I'm sure you know this. We all know this, the Baby Shark song now, don't we? That music can grab their attention very, very easily. So why not take advantage of that and use your own voice to teach them different things using music and song? So a couple strategies, ideas for you to incorporate more music and singing into your kids' routine is to make up routine songs. And this will actually help your child, especially if you have a child that's 0 to 2 years old, teaching them the different labels for their routines, like it's time to take a bath, it's time to take a bath, let's all jump in the tub, whatever you want to say. Make up your own words. You could say, we had one at the hospital, we are walking, walk, walk, walk. Or this is the way we blank. This is the way we buckle our seatbelt, So you can kind of look up or make up your own lyrics to different songs or tunes that you can think of that you already know. Sing any nursery rhymes that you know. If they're in another language, like if your songs from childhood are in another language, sing the other language. It's totally fine. This is about brain development, but if you also make up those songs to their routine, they're going to learn the vocabulary that much faster. So you know that you can memorize song lyrics 10 times faster than you can memorize a paragraph just by reading it or by saying it out loud. That also highlights the connection between music and memory and language all happen to be in the same part of the brain, in your temporal lobe. So it's all really important, and the music is fundamental. So if you're going to put TV on for them, especially if they're young, songs are the best way to go. Super simple songs. They're also the makers of Baby Shark. They have so many other songs. If you go to their actual website, supersimpleonline.com, you will find so many songs for so many things, like brushing your teeth, saying hello, tying your shoes, colors, numbers, foods, fruits, any category you're trying to teach them. So many songs, holiday songs, themed songs. They're fantastic. So if you're going to put something on, you need to occupy your kid for a little while. Highly recommend the Super Simple channel on YouTube and then their website. Okay, strategy number 2 is reading books. Reading books. I'm just kidding. Some of us feel that way. Some of us love books, and that's fantastic. For those of you that it's challenging to read books with your child, I have some tips for you. So let's say your child doesn't like books. You show them a book and they scream and run and cry, or they throw it, or they chew on it. If they're a little baby, chewing on it is totally normal. A lot of kids also have sensory issues, so chewing on books is very common, really common. So Okay, let's say your child's chewing on a book. Ooh, is that page yummy? Oh, what's on there? Oh, is that a baby seal? Arr, arr, arr. Don't worry about the words on the page. Describe what your child is doing. That'll make them see that books are more like toys and books are fun. So whatever they're doing, whatever level they're at, meet them there. Don't force them to like sit for a chapter or, a 10-minute story if they can't pay attention with you for a minute. Then they're just going to resent books and think that it's not fun. So making them as fun as possible is super, super important. If your child's not at a level where they can sit for a whole sentence, tell them 3 words about the page. Say, oh, the doggy's barking, woof, 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 right? Forget about the words that it's written, although those will be important later as they can build their attention and sustain the attention for, 5 minutes to a book reading and they are engaged with you, then start reading the words on the page. But for the very beginning, don't worry about even going in page order. They're just flipping the pages and then it looks like they're done, but usually they aren't. So give them some time. See if you can take a turn, flip open to a page in the book, and just kind of describe what you're seeing. Use lots of repetition, repeat. We'll get more into that in another video, but that is so important. They need to hear this word, like we talked about the tally marks. They need to hear these words so many times for them to be able to understand it and eventually say it. So repeat. Farm books are fantastic, especially if your kid is just learning to imitate. Animal sounds grab their attention almost every time if you're doing them right. Just kidding. Anyway, so animal sound books are really, really good for young imitators. Vehicle books, because they have all the different sounds, like for a helicopter. You can do like an ah or a for an airplane or something. You can do obviously choo-choo for train, all those sound effects. Those are really, really fun, and so you can add them to your vocabulary as well, and then give your child chances to imitate you as well. So the third strategy, that leads me into the third strategy. Oh, sorry, one more thing about books. Really interesting books for kids who don't like books are like sensory touchy-feely books where you can like do something, or there's like something to touch, or the lift the flaps. Be careful if your kid like strip out pages. Lift the flaps aren't great for starting, but for kids who like can open those and do those, then those are really nice. Add a lot of interest. And even buy you some time to get the words in when they're occupied on a page. So those are really good ideas for those who are like really young and new to books. So another thing, reading one book before bedtime, like I mentioned in the previous video, is so beneficial. Anytime, as your kid builds their love of books, then you'll find more opportunities. But if you're just starting out and book time is new, like just one before bedtime is amazing. Okay, great. Strategy number 3 is wait time. Now this kind of maybe feels counterintuitive because, you want to be talking to them all the time, but they need time to know that it's their turn to speak. If you're always talking and they're always listening, they have no reason to communicate with you. They have no reason to initiate. If you give them that time, they're like, it's quiet. There's something I have to do here. They're going to start to recognize, maybe I'll imitate there, or maybe I need to initiate. If you always just meet their needs before they ask for them, before they even, can communicate their needs, then they have no reason to. So basically it's giving your child a reason to communicate by closing your mouth for 5 to 10 seconds. I know that feels like a really long time. Count in your head, literally, like get in the practice of like, okay, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. That is some silence, okay? But I'm telling you, it is magical. It is so important, so do not skip this step. Okay, let's say you're playing with your child and they are stacking blocks. And you're stacking blocks with them. You're helping them stack blocks. Okay, we go up, up, up. And then you've, shown them you can knock it over, down. And they think it's hilarious. And you just say, let's do it again, down, down, down. They don't have a chance for them to even process what you said. So they might want to imitate you with like a, ooh. go, even if they can't get the words right yet, they're definitely going to imitate your pattern if you give them the opportunity. So, and if they don't right away, don't hate me. It'll come, okay? So up, 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 down, or you can do a ready, set, go, down, or 1, 2, 3, go. Whatever you want to say, whatever feels comfortable for you, but matching your movement with the words that you're saying or the pattern that you're saying is actually adding like a visual cue to what you want them to see and connect to language. That language has meaning, language is fun, and the words associate with what I'm doing. So that's basically what you're teaching them. And the wait time shows them that it's their turn to speak. So trust me, add a little bit more wait time and you will not regret it. And I will check the description below to refresh yourself on these 3 strategies. And that's it for today. I love you, so much love, and I'll see you next week. Hope that you are all safe and well. Wishing you so much love. Bye.